I'm going to get baptized today. I think I always had at least some shadowy idea of what God was. Growing up, my mom always reminded me that it was because of God that my younger brother Jonathan was born. She explained to me that there had been a chance that I wouldn't have that baby brother that I had been waiting 9 months for. Of course, at the time, I didn't understand exactly what a miscarriage was, but growing up, I was able to put together my mom's story and the images I remember of my grandparents on their knees praying through the night at the hospital, so I knew that God, whatever it was powerful and real. Also growing up, I had friends who called themselves Christian, but they just didn't go to church. I decided that I fit this category pretty well. I was a Christian, but I just didn't go to church. My freshman year, I came to MVCCC for the first time. Coming here, I realized that my perception of God was, if not wrong, severely limited. I knew that at least I did not really know what the word Christian meant. Luckily, I was, however, open to learning and understanding this new kind of Christianity, a different one from the Christianity that I had previously associated myself with. A girl named Emily was the first person I met here. She helped me understand what the cross meant for Christians, how prayer worked. I was so confused and I had so many questions, but she was patient and she answered them all. I knew, however, that Emily could not decide for me whether I believed. During this time, I found for myself that God was real. However, this faith in God existed only in my mind. That year, at my first retreat, I shared with the young adult Deborah that I accepted Christ as my Savior, and acknowledging my faith out loud made it so much more real. Now I don't have to rely on what my mom told me when I was younger about how God worked in her life to know that He is real. He has worked in my own life as well. This past year, my mom was not in the best of health. After a visit to the doctors, she found that she had a tumor. During the time when we waited to hear back from the tests to see if the tumor was benign or not, I was scared for my mom and my family. With my dad working overseas, I was worried about what I'd have to do to take care of my mom and my brother if my mom was sick. During those weeks, I stopped praying to God, and I just thought about that future that I couldn't see and I was scared to face. Finally, we found that the tumor was benign and my mom was going to be okay. I was wrong to doubt in God and to think that He would leave me helpless. Far from leaving me, God is always by my side, and believing in Him means that I am never alone. In this coming month, I will make a decision about which college I will be attending for the next 4 years, and I know that God will help me choose the right college and He will guide me there and after. Thank you.